Hello, we have returned, and it's time to shoot more giant robots, because that's what we do around these parts. Let's go find a job. All right, we are in Arid's Escape. Did we check? We must have hired somebody. There's fewer than 6 people, which is the number that comes when you haven't hired a person. Can't remember if we checked the store. There's not much out here in the store, that's for sure. Chemical lasers. Blech. Oh. We have these options. I'm pretty sure these options, the dropship fights, include, hey, don't bring vehicles. It's not noted here. We did do this once. It's a huge pain. We might be able to do it. I'm not 100% sure. How many Gauss? We have 4. I don't think we need any more of those. All right, we're going to think on a union. We would try the union before we did the Overlord. Overlords are larger and much more terrible. So let's keep our minds primed for good times like that. And in the interim, let's go find a job to do. Insurance policy. Do a battle Badlands against the Sanctuary? Sure, why not? That sounds like exactly what we're here to do. Okay, load up. Normal. Oh, we have the Omega. That's right, I forgot about that. That's awesome. And I feel like, did we manage to put... Yes. Okay, so this thing has a torso DNI cockpit now. Whoa, what happened here? Why did Chum Bucket... Something's going wrong. Hold on. Oh, the last time we saved, there was a different pilot because she got headshot out of the Goliath. Whoops. That's right. Forgot about that. Starburst is a vehicle pilot. Butch is a vehicle pilot. Looks like Triceratops in the Goliath? Yes. Triceratops is our Goliath pilot. I forgot. What is going on back here? Mortar carriers for days. Tesseract out. Butch in. Okay, so we have one semi not great pilot. Okay, no battle armors. We could, in theory, bring battle armor just for the purposes of bringing battle armor, I guess, is really about all that it amounts to. It would basically be a way to give Solitaire the chance to get experience. We would probably put them on the guillotine and then just never touch them again. However, I think it may be time for the guillotine to go. I enjoy the guillotine. It's pretty fast. However, this is not a great build for an Omega, but somehow with this build, the Omega runs in Initiative 4, so it doesn't even mess up where I have people. Sensor lock is actually probably fairly viable in this case, because if the Omega can't get somewhere fast enough, which is highly likely, at least it will be able to sensor lock some stuff. Let's... No, not load. Save. We're going to save this loadout. I don't know if the Omega is any good, but I'm pretty sure it's not bad. I forgot that we had that thing. We also have the Sirocco, which is a 95-ton quad with a railgun on it. So That's another thing that we could pay attention to. Would be pretty solid. Part of my hope is that we will get deep enough into the sanctuary states that we can find a lithobolos. Several models of which come with something called a mass driver, which I assume is a very, very heavy ballistics weapon. And that sounds awesome. Hopefully everyone is having, or is at the tail end, I suppose, of an excellent weekend. All right, here we go. Let's do this.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, target lance, blah, blah, blah. They are right there. Well, that's good for us.
This whole planet could use an air conditioner.
Because we have an Omega. This way the Omega doesn't have to move very far. Let's reserve a bunch. We'll see if we can't get them to work first.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Thanks, Darius. We've noticed them as well.
Hey, don't you know who I am?
Reporting. Major armor loss.
Ridiculous. They're uphill from us. That is suboptimal. Okay, we've got 3 enemy lances right now.
Systems holding.
This is going to be exciting. Urasol, hello. And, oop, that's a Sirocco. Not the mech,
Armor.
the
Hey, don't you know
artillery
who I am?
missile. Ow.
I'm under heavy fire here.
A desk
Some serious shit here.
and a computer. Hey, that's a Thunderhammer. Nice. Well, I'm glad that you guys are moved in. Having a desk and a computer feels very,
Through my armor.
like, successfully moved in. All right. Hopefully we did not make a tremendous error by letting them go. That's a bunch of bombards, probably. Yeah, it sure is.
There goes the paint job.
A thunderbolt full of bombards? What? That's different. I'm doing well. That's a Roshnu. A bright yellow Roshnu. But it is not the bombard Roshnu, thank goodness. Okay. I don't know how many of them have gone. You know, I guess if you are out in the desert in a giant machine, there are worse color choices.
Can't
DRMs.
take many more hits like that.
Yes, you can. Whoa, whoa. All right, good job, friendo. Failure to manage heat. I mean, he has... That's a problem. We need to kill that thing.
Reporting structural damage.
You're fine. That's also not great. Dang, there are a lot of them. Okay, step 1. Sort out what we're dealing with. Thunderhammer, a Titan, a Roshnu. Okay, so the Titan is probably the thing with... Yeah, that's a problem. The green gold is kind of a problem as well. The catapult here is less of a problem. You know, despite having blown itself up a little bit, it's probably still dangerous. So many of these things are still dangerous. And we can see 3 out of the 4 adversaries that are reinforcing over here.
Waiting for orders.
Where is the crab? Okay, the crab needs to get down here and begin meleeing stuff, like, super fast. Or do we dispatch the crab over here and just see if it can solo this entire lance? I kind of like that better. Do I like that better? I kind of do. All right, we're going to send the crab that way.
Full speed. No target.
This may come back to be like a terrible decision on our part, but you know what?
Yes, Commander.
We've made plenty of those over the course of our career, and we're not going to stop right now. Let's see if we can't find
Orders?
somebody with sensor lock to maybe get eyes on one of these guys, and then we can throw the mortar carriers in their direction as well. Okay, so the most we're going to get is 4 evasion. I want to avoid being shot as much as possible. Oh my god, those numbers are really good though. Maybe we don't care about sensor locking these guys just yet, and the crab will have to go without for a turn, because those numbers are really solid. And this thing, despite not having bombards, is still a problem.
Huh?
Oh, the awesome. That's right, cream is in the awesome. All right, so we have the benefit of being way up high versus our adversary.
Heading that way.
Mech is on fire. Shooting. Ugh, gross. Only one of them. Boo.
Lighting them up.
Okay, we probably need
Orders?
to be focusing fire, one of those things. Okay, let's try to deal with the Rashnu if we can, and then that tank secondarily.
Roger that.
We are gonna be in a space where we have to pay attention. Okay, this says we're gonna overheat. I'm inclined to believe it because we were just standing in some fire, and I don't think that's being accounted for.
Engaging with target.
Okay, he's been unsteadied, but I don't think he had
Standing by.
evasion before then, even. Okay, that leaves us unable to shoot the Rashnu. We could shoot the green gold. So we're gonna have to decide what we want to do. Oh, I rebuilt the Omega.
Let's move.
The Omega is now 4 clan ER PPCs and 4 ER large lasers, and enough heat sinks, even in this particular environment, to shoot them all. It should be pretty good.
Roger.
It's pretty good.
Target destroyed.
All right, it turns out like nearly 500 damage worth of Alpha Strike is pretty solid. We can actually advance and take rear shots at this catapult. And it has an open rear torso. So I think we're going to do that.
Sprinting.
And we're actually going to use the turret to shoot behind us because that's really fun.
Affirmative.
Wow, for real? Okay, that feels pretty inaccurate. Well, now it's got 2 open sections. Dang it.
Orders.
Okay, the Night Star.
Hauling ass.
We can probably shoot at the Roshnu just fine.
Roger that. That hit something good.
That's going to be a knockdown. Oh, maybe I should have shot it with someone else first. And then used the Night Star to try and blow it up
I'm ready for orders.
once it was knocked over. Okay, we would actually prefer to have indirect fire on it right now,
On the move.
as opposed to occluded shots, because otherwise we'll lose damage. It's got a standard engine. Alright, well, center torso it is. Do you have acid? You do have acid on you.
Copy that.
Alright, there we go.
Target eliminated.
Oh, wow. 4 parts, huh? That's not so bad.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, and we need to keep these guys like the hell out of line of sight, because it is going to be a real problem if they can shoot
Moving fast.
at our mortar carriers. Oh, there's a Banshee way back there. I did not notice that before. What do we attempt to destroy? Okay, much as I dislike it, I think we have to shoot the catapult. And the reason I say that is because I'm pretty sure the catapult can see a bunch of stuff that we don't want them shooting at. So we're going to try to kill it.
Firing everything I've got.
I was kind of hoping we were going to get lucky with the shots from the Goliath and it would explode, but no such luck. Engine crits? No.
I'm receiving you.
Oh, jeez. Standing in the fire. That's not good for vehicles.
All right.
Guided rounds. What do you have for an engine? Standard. Alright, straight down the center torso then.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay.
Commander?
Dang. They will likely be able to see us when they advance. I don't love that.
Moving fast.
I do want to do something extremely disrespectful and try to kill this guy with landmines.
Roger that.
Because I don't want to waste better ammo on
That's
killing
a
him.
kill.
Alright. One salvageable part is not surprising. What are we able to see? Okay, so we're able to see this Banshee if we drive over here. However, I don't think that anything else is going to be able to see us.
Full speed.
I don't think the Banshee can see that far, can it? It might be able to. Where's the Thunderhammer? Thunderhammers... Oop, that's not what we want. That's what we want. Thunderhammers have lots of weapons and very little armor. You might notice that it's only got 920 armor, which is not a lot. So hopefully the Thunderhammer will be something that we can deal with relatively rapidly. Oh, they have a guillotine. That's not good. That's bad. That's actually quite bad. Shit. For real? Well, that's a problem. Ugh, grumpy. I am grumpy about that. Is it? Oh, it's a charge. We can't actually melee it just yet.
Moving fast.
That sucks. That happens to our vehicles sometimes, particularly when we are like very close to the adversary at the start of the mission.
Roger, Commander.
Double, particularly when we're really close and they're uphill from us. Even bigger problems. Okay, see that I don't mind.
Minor damage, Commander.
Shooting the Goliath is totally fine. Just don't shoot the mortar carriers. As long as the mortar carrier pilot isn't dead. Dead? I doubt it. He's probably not dead. Okay, see, that's kind of a pain in the
Damage,
ass.
minor.
Heat damage is annoying. All right, I hope that Farmer didn't die. That would be really, really frustrating if it were true. Be yet another example of this game having become a lot deadlier. What are your abilities? She doesn't have ace pilot, does she? Okay. So we do have to move. That's too bad. However, we don't have to move very far. Precise strike. Let's definitely not overheat super bad, though. Let's just try to kill this Thunderhammer before it can act. Oh, that worked.
Hostile removed.
New Omega, pretty solid. The original build of the Omega comes with 4... Hey, a second Thunderhammer. It comes with 4 binary PPCs.
Took a heavy hit there.
Right.
Good to go.
Where are we gonna go stand? Okay, we could go shoot these guys with bombards, but that looks like it sucks. On the other hand, we could shoot the Thunderbolt. That seems fine. Thunderbolt's gotta die anyway. Somehow we can't shoot the Mackie? It must be like right outside of our line of sight. Switch that to shape charges. And ready, go.
Firing on target.
Oh, good.
That hit something good.
It's got, oh, it's an open leg. Jeez. Frickin' Siroccos. Good lord.
I can't take much more of this.
Okay, that thing's gotta go. That thing's also gotta go. Jeez. Well,
Yes, Commander.
we knew the Sanctuary was more dangerous when we came out this way. We're not surprised by this. Is this the thing that has the stupid Siroccos, or is it this?
I copy.
It's not the Swooping Falcon, not even a little bit. Okay, this is the thing with the Siroccos, which is an extra huge pain in the ass because getting up there is gonna suck. Damn it. Okay. Let's... defensive formation. We might as well. And I guess we'll shoot the guillotine a little bit. I don't want to overheat too much, because they are definitely throwing Inferno rounds at us, and I don't need to be overheating super badly
What's that?
while dealing with all of this crap. That's only 1 evasion. That's 3 evasion. That's better.
Heading that way.
3 is better than 1. Oh, that overheats us. Damn. Okay, well, let's knock this guy over for sure.
Lighting him up. Ha-ha! Let's go wild, folks.
Oh, that's even better. Okay.
Yep.
We probably need to retask. Ugh, those numbers, though. So bad. So bad. What can we shoot from here? We can shoot the Banshee.
Moving to full throttle.
Might as well get started. It needs to go. That'll overheat. Yeah, that'll overheat us.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
No, is that the fire? That's pretty much fire. Right? It has to be fire. This does not say that it's fire. But also we can't shoot anybody from there. Anybody downhill from us, from there. Could shoot people uphill. That's not really very good for us. See, that says flames on the way. That makes sense. This does not have flames on the way somehow. Okay, what do we shoot? I think we shoot the Banshee.
Confirmed. Let's get this done, folks.
Okay,
Inflicted some heavy damage.
there's a large autocannon destroyed. He still has the scatter gun, which is
Commander?
a separate issue. Okay, if we somehow get indirect shots, they still suck on all of these guys, which is unfortunate. So we are gonna have to... Oh, there's a Mackie right here that I've just like forgotten about entirely. Whoops. All right, what do you have for an engine? Is it a standard engine? No, it's an XL engine. All right, we're gonna knock this guy over. Yeah, that'll do.
Hell yes!
Okay, what did we get?
Report.
Did we blow up the scatter gun? If we got the scatter gun, that will dramatically reduce... Yeah, okay. So this guy's just a couple of lasers now. He's a lot less
Good to
scary
go.
than he could be. God. Do we attempt to just throw things at this, which is almost certainly an archer? Almost certainly. Not exactly certain to be an archer, but highly likely.
Uh-huh.
I think actually the Thunderbolt, which is laying on the ground, Where's our AoE rounds? We'll just use some of those for good measure.
Commencing Alpha Strike. Let's get fired up.
Okay.
There's work to do.
He's done now.
Yes, Commander.
All right. What we would really like is to stay out of line of sight for these guys, if at all possible. And at least spread ourselves out a little bit so that we are not just sitting there taking it the whole time while they shoot artillery at us. It's your engine type XL. We can probably actually shoot there and get this guy's engine to explode.
Good to go.
All right, engine destroyed.
Enemy eliminated.
Good deal. Okay, so the reinforcement lance is the one that's up on the hill. The support lance is the Mackie and the Titan
Orders.
as the only two remaining members. Yeah, let's
Roger that.
get over here. And I guess we're going to shoot at... Dang, why don't we have precise strike yet? Shoot. Okay, we're going to shoot at the Mackie for now. It does need to get handled. Its stupid little spaceman hat. Alright, so it's the tank and the Mackie that are left to go. An interesting choice. Ignoring the
Damage is
Goliath right on top of it.
Systems holding.
Goliath is getting...
I'm taking a pounding, Commander. Come on, next
Yeah,
warrior.
exactly.
It's go time.
Goliath is getting kind of lit up. Okay, so this guy is nearly overheated. Speaking of the
Waiting
Goliath,
orders.
the right side of the Goliath is in big trouble. So we're going to move the Goliath over here. One evasion is not going to be enough. Two evasion is the most we're getting? How is that a thing? Well, that doesn't feel good at all.
Got it.
And we can't... Somehow we cannot see the Mackie or the tank. How it is that we can't see the tank is... There's a butte in the way. Someone's huge butte. Keeping us from being able to see our target. Alright, well, we're gonna... Whoa. Maybe we're not gonna shoot. Well, we're gonna shoot at this guy. If we miss the guillotine, maybe we'll hit someone near him. Like the Thunderhammer. Oh, for Christ's sake, leave the mortar carriers alone. God. Thankfully, by moving that close, we will probably be able to crab him in the very near future. I think we have a swooping falcon.
I'm here.
I think I tried to put it together and found that it was okay. Okay, amazingly enough, there's no fire if we go right here.
All right, full speed.
This thing is so slow. Holy cow. Does it have a... Can't remember. I don't think it has any way to select locations when shooting. What do our other targets look like? Much worse numbers. All right, let's shoot the Titan. That thing has so much armor. It is an archer. Okay, here's the Sirocco again.
Took a heart. I'm
Don't you know who I am?
Reporting. Serious armor loss.
reporting. Serious armor loss.
And we can shoot the archer. We're gonna do that.
Aye, aye.
We really need this archer to explode, please. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to cause him to explode, but I'm tired of taking the Sirocco fire to the face. Alright, he's unsteadied.
Okay, that was bad.
Alright, need the Goliath to
Good to
survive.
go.
Can melee. Physical weapon. Turn on the cryo missiles. Punch the swooping falcon in the back. Give him the clamps.
Let's get this done.
Love the crab.
Hope we can salvage that.
What's that?
Okay, we do need... Need this thing to die.
Heading that way.
Okay. Need the Titan to explode.
Lighting them up.
Okay, that's a good start. Open structure. On the right-hand side? The one facing over here? Okay, sure.
Confirmed.
That's fine, I suppose. Confusing, but fine. Ooh.
All right, let's move.
Yeah, let's try to shoot this archer to death, please. Precise strike.
Critical hit.
Okay, he's down a Sirocco. His engine is harmed, but not destroyed. We can probably use the mortar carriers to finish him off. And what feels like something very appropriate to kill the artillery mech using artillery. Let's get him out of here. All right, thank goodness.
Destroyed.
That stupid thing is out of here.
I'm here.
We need to shoot this Titan.
All right. Let's
We need
move.
it to go away like a while ago.
Engaging target. Mech warriors.
Okay.
Show 'em what you got.
That'll keep the Goliath from getting savaged, which is good.
I hear ya.
Spread these out a little bit. So, oh, wait, they don't have. Never mind. They don't have artillery anymore. It is okay for us to group the mortar carriers up a little bit, as long as it keeps them out of line of sight. Yeah, let's shoot this dumb thing. Oh, I should have turned on Infernos. Dang. I didn't even think about that. Infernos would have been great right there.
Yeah, Commander.
You know what does have Infernos? This thing. Alright, let's go here. We have reasonable numbers.
Double time. Let's go.
I'm not worried about these guys because they're going to get crabbed over the next couple of turns. This overheats us, huh? That doesn't.
Aye, aye.
Let's go, let's go.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm surprised his engine
Damn
didn't
it, damn it.
explode right there. Well, he's overheating a little. And the Roshnu is like right on the red line.
Good to go.
As it should be. Okay, let's switch those to close range. We are going to shoot the... Are we going to shoot the guillotine? I think we're going to shoot the guillotine.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Can't hurt. The Mackie can't... Oh, it's shooting this... the
That got through my armor.
Goliath. And then overheating really badly.
Let's go.
Did he shut down? Yeah, that mech is shut down.
Commander?
Why? Oh, that's right. Lock impaired because of the stupid gamma cannons. I forgot about that. That's why we can't get more than like one freaking evasion. Good lord. Okay, we pretty much have to kill the Mackie here because if we fail to kill the Mackie here, they can still shoot us. And that's pretty not great for us. Let's not overheat tremendously in pursuit of killing this thing. But we do want better chances to crit.
Got it.
It does not look like we got there. Alright, well, that's fine. We know what to do. What we do involves waiting a little bit. Sprint to get one evasion. Gotta love the Omega.
Let's move.
That thing is very slow. But that's okay. It's largely designed to be like a moderately mobile turret. Sure, we'll shoot the keys.
Aye, aye. Engaging target. Got past the armor.
Oh, death from above? Nice. I love
Can't
it.
take much.
It's fine, because he's going to fall over. Actually, you know what? That was really, really smart. Because we can't use the melee weapons on him while he's laying on the ground.
Receiving you.
Unfortunately for him, what we can do while he's on the ground is just try to drill straight through his center torso, which is not hard for a Thunderhammer. We are going to switch everything to shape charge so that we don't accidentally hit the crab and knock the crab over with friendly fire. That would be really, really awkward.
Locked on target. Let's get this done.
All right, there we go.
Target eliminated.
Engine destroyed. And it should be the crab's turn. There are 2 left, so we've got the Mackie and this guillotine. The guillotine is going to get the clamps.
Got it.
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Game hung just a little
Hit
bit.
him
That's
hard.
fine.
Target eliminated. Ready for orders.
And then we know what to do here, too. Airburst.
On my way.
And then we just aim for the center torso.
No retreat.
And explode the
Got
engine.
kill.
Okay.
Mission successful.
Well, it's really not ideal that we got dropped straight into the middle of them and lost the mortar carrier. However, we have extra mortar carriers for exactly this reason. This is actually quite lucrative because the payout, 35,000 C-bills for every one of them that we kill, that's so good. The Taurians are paying us even though they're not paying us. Gonna have to repair that thing though. Okay, what do we have that we could bring with us? 3S. Okay, this is the Sirocco Archer. I don't want one of those. I have never felt that they were very good. Don't we have like primitive Mackie parts? Yes. 5S. Is this compatible with the 5S? It's not telling me. I wish it would. Because I would really enjoy getting one of these and taking the crappy Mackie parts and turning them into a real one to sell. The Roshnu. Alright, where are our Roshnu parts? Wish that this stuff worked better. This is a Sirocco version, actually. This is the Bombard variant that we use a lot of. BRM-24s. This one could be good. Oh, that's a Battle Hammer. That's not a Roshnu. Okay. We built a Swooping Falcon. Thunder Hammers are kind of meh. They would be better if they had more armor. Let's see if there's... No, there's nothing good. Okay. I think we're going to take 2 parts of a Mackie and hope that we can use that along with the parts of the bad Mackie that we have. Do we have any Banshee parts? We must have Banshee parts, right? 6T Banshee. That's it. And then 3S. No, that's an Archer. 4S. All right, let's see if maybe they'll give us parts for the Banshee and we could put one of those together for sale as well. That's a big no. Whoops. All right, that's all fine. Okay. Oh, wow, he actually died. Holy cow. That's surprising. We have lost so many people, including the guy that we named Live Bait, which really, like, we should have known. But anyway. Jeez, 11 people have died. That might be more than we have in, like, all of the careers before this. That's crazy numbers. All right. Let's see if we got the vehicle back, though, because you do get the vehicle back sometimes. Yeah, the vehicle was fine. Apparently, we recovered the vehicle, just not the pilot. We're going to have to repair this thing. Oh, that takes a day. That's not so bad. Yeah, hit by an enemy guillotine is actually a pretty great way to have it, like, mentioned in there. Okay. Well, dang. Star-crossed lovers. Why would I go there? Battle in the Badlands. A favor to regret. High tonnage. Is there anything heavy lure? Let's do this one. There's a part of me that hopes there will be a super heavy, but at the same time, I don't know that the Sanctuary States use any super heavy mechs. Either way, we're still looking for other things as well, like the Lithobolos. Starburst back in. Solitaire is on the sidelines for the moment. Do we want to bring them? Let's bring Solitaire. Wait, hold on. Let's try. Never mind. There's nowhere for us to mount them. We have no mechs that can carry battle armor right now. And I'm not leaving battle armor just chilling on the sidelines. That is a death sentence. Okay. Is there anything in here that's worth... Like, all of our mechs are just obscenely good. I have these Marauders that I don't even run. I'm not sure why I have them. They just cost me money every month to maintain. It seems like we should be able to find something to do with those Marauders. Hopefully this time we are not dropped in between our target lance and their reinforcements, with at least one of those lances being uphill from us. Because that did not work out great for us. Well, this is taking a minute. Yeah, like we could absorb the death of one pilot, tragic though it was. We cannot absorb a whole lot more. So, here we go. Getting dropped in a space where the mortar carriers are at risk is... Well, here we go. We appear to be downhill from everything.
This place isn't so bad,
We are
right?
enemy contact. Okay, you know what? In this case, at least we can charge uphill here and try to use the hill to screen the mortar carriers from the adversary, who we can't see but are in combat with for
Good to go.
reasons.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
There we go. There's one of them. 100 tons. Let's see what it is.
I've got a sensor lock.
Okay, it's an embouchure. With a frickin' Sirocco on it. Good grief. Alright. We're going to reserve a bunch. We're going to get the adversary to act, hopefully. Here comes Sirocco garbage. Which... I don't know where it shot. Oh, it tried to hit the Goliath. Which it did. But
Yeah?
not by very much. Okay, so it turns out that under normal circumstances, not whatever the heck was going on last time, the Omega is not just egregiously slow, it's just pretty dang slow. There's no other adversaries to find except the Embusher? We're going to sensor lock for good times.
I've got a sensor lock.
It does not matter. Well, there's definitely additional
Yes,
adversaries.
Going full throttle.
But we just can't see them yet. Yeah, that'll do.
Copy that.
Okay, he's unsteadied. That's good. He's got a lot of armor, though. That thing is beefy.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Still no one other than this guy. Where are all of his
Good
friends?
to go.
I want to know. Crab can't see them either. Jeez.
What are your orders, Skipper?
If the crab can't see them, the gunslinger's definitely not going to see them. For whatever reason, the gunslinger has really crappy sensors.
Orders. Got it.
Okay, so we're going to take this hill.
Got it.
All right. He is about to go down for the count. Where's the Sirocco? There's Sirocco ammo in here, but no actual Sirocco. Yeah, Sirocco's on the other side. Damn.
What's up, boss?
I was kind of hoping
On my way. Double time.
that we could just crit the Sirocco out of him right away. What's your engine type? Standard XL. Okay. So, side torso it is.
Target. I think I hit something good.
Okay, that's... Wow, we didn't even get through that torso section yet. We did take some stuff out over on the other torso, though.
Waiting for orders.
And we still have the mortar carriers to go. So we can continue to put in work. Oh, well, there you go.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
All right, one salvageable part is kind of,
Waiting for orders.
usually I want more than that, but we'll be okay. We've had an Embusher in the past. They are
What's up, boss?
actually probably slower, or at least as slow as the Omega is. They devote a lot of their weight
Got something
to
you want done?
guns and not so much to engine,
Roger that.
which makes them a little less
We can do this.
speedy. Okay, let's
I hear ya.
see if we can't find the rest of the bag. There they are.
Moving.
Found it. Well, okay, that's two. There's a fourth one who maybe is over there somewhere. Does one of them have like crazy ECM or something? Something that would explain why we can't see them at all?
Special delivery.
Oh, that sucked. Okay, so either they have someone who's about to like come. Yeah, here he is. Okay. Is that a Thunderbolt? It looks like a brick. It's a Tyrannus. Okay, that would explain why I don't recognize it. It is a Sanctuary specific mech with extra armor on one arm. Okay.
Yep. Copy that.
Oh, we're just a little too far away to sensor lock. Dang.
Orders? Roger.
Okay, who do we have the best numbers on? We're going to aim for the Tyrannus for the moment. And see if we can't get acid on basically all of them.
I copy.
But we know that the Tyrannus has moved. So if the Tyrannus becomes unsteadied, it's not going to subsequently move and get its evasion back. Acid on everyone. Acid on everyone.
Duncan Fisher here.
Beautiful.
Heading that way.
You know, I should probably... Let's see if we can get them to move. Okay, there's definitely more than just those three. There's got to be reinforcements for them somewhere.
On my way. Double time.
Actually can't see the Tyrannus, oddly enough. Oh, no, we can. All right, that's good. Okay, so if they don't want to spread out,
Orders?
that's fine. They don't have to.
Confirmed.
I am just going to drop a bunch of AoE rounds on them. Nice. See if one of them decides they should move. Yeah, the Crusher. Ooh, whiffs entirely.
Standing by.
Okay, Starburst. We could aim for the Crusher. Let's try to get the Tyrannus if we can. This is probably the best thing to do. What's the armor number look like? 23? Yeah, we're just going to go center torso and try to blow out the engine. Really?
That hits something good.
Oh, hey, look at that. Sanctuary pilots don't usually eject.
Minor damage, Commander.
Oh, look at that. He conveniently advanced right next to the Crusher.
I'm receiving you.
So now,
Moving at full throttle.
we can just aim at whoever's got better numbers and hit them both.
Acknowledge. Yes, Commander.
Okay, we can't actually see either of them
On it.
direct line of sight, which is too bad because shooting them with Gauss rifles would be highly satisfying right now.
Roger that.
We'll put a bunch of missiles into him.
Confirmed.
The gunslinger is just not going to get to do much this
All right,
turn,
let's go.
which is okay.
Standing by.
Roshnu. Just on AoE forever.
Target acquired.
Once again, shoot the guy with better numbers.
Inflicted some heavy
Can't
damage.
tell if that's 2 engine crits or 1. 2 engine crits. Okay. If his center torso opens up, or his other side torso, and we start
Waiting on you, Commander.
hitting engine bits, he's not going to last. However,
Double
we're shooting into the wrong side torso arc for that to actually be possible. So I think, yeah, we're just going to use regular guided rounds here.
This should be good. Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Yeah, see, I don't think those engine crits are real.
Come on, Mech Warriors. It's go time.
I think they're real, like, insofar as, yes,
Commander?
they're showing up in the UI as an engine crit, but I don't think he has available crits. Like, we can't do any additional damage to the engine from that side torso. It's already as damaged as it's gonna get. So they don't do us any good. We could aim for the center torso, however. What does this have? Scrambles. Target is slowed by 20%. Alright, let's turn that off. I don't feel like overheating and just
Got it.
might be able to just,
Do this.
yeah,
Let's go.
blow his engine up.
Enemy down.
Heads up, Commander.
Okay,
Got hostile contacts inbound.
there's those reinforcements. We kind of knew were there already, but are in a really awkward spot across the river. Now that we've come up onto this ledge almost entirely,
What do you need?
that's fine. We will be able to take shots at them
Roger.
as is necessary. We'll just send someone fast out there to get vision on them.
What's up, boss?
It's kind of what we do anyway,
Confirmed.
so we'll be okay. This guy's got an open center torso section. But the acid did wear off,
Taking the shot.
so we can put it back on.
Okay, let's go. We can salvage that.
Not really, no. Okay, where is the
Duncan
adversary?
Fisher here. Heading that way.
Definitely still can't see them.
What's up, boss? Understood. Moving fast.
Hopefully we can walk down.
Ready to rock.
Really awkward if we couldn't walk down that ramp.
Ready for orders. Let's move. Yeah, Commander.
All right, just advance the
Understood.
everybody.
Moving fast. What can I do for you?
To include these guys. And so now we can use Spotter to, like, get Starburst up here faster,
Yes, Commander.
who does not have... Oh, Side Slip.
Hell
Confirm.
yeah.
So now, with Side Slip and Spotter, we can get the mortar carriers up the hill much faster. Which is good. We like having the mortar carriers up the hill fast.
I'm here.
Oh. Well, I guess she's not using Spotter. Not this turn, at least.
I.
Forgot she had that. Okay. Is there an adversary that we're going to be able to see? Someday, maybe. Perhaps.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we can actually get down here, which is good. Would have been very awkward if we couldn't. Wow. Still no adversaries?
Coordinates received.
That's kind of surprising.
Copy that.
On the move.
Heading that way.
10-4.
Acknowledged. Coordinates received.
Move the mortar carriers this way.
Affirmative.
No problem. On my way.
Oh, okay, we found them.
There's work to do.
A single 95-ton mech a million miles out.
Good to go.
We can't even... Alright, you know what? I want it to come closer. Alright, there we go. Good, it came closer.
Waiting for orders.
This means we can sensor lock it. Now we know what it is. Crusher, Banshee. It's a Banshee. That's not a super... Ooh, actually large lasers. It's not like a crazy scary Banshee. It's just kind of scary. You know what?
Commander?
We're gonna open with the Archer for acid purposes.
Confirmed.
Oh wow.
I think I hit something good.
Is that really, like, is the game audio really loud for you guys? Because occasionally the game audio is really loud for me, and I wonder if that's also true for you guys. Because I can turn it down.
Acknowledged.
It just feels... Maybe it's because I'm wearing headphones and I'm, like, right in front of it. Yeah, let's try to explode this dude.
This should be good.
Okay, well, his life is about to get a lot
Standing
worse.
by. On the move. Full
Hey, we found the other ones. There's another Tyrannus and something and something. Oh, wow. The head is open. Comedy option, let's try to kill him with the lasers and the missiles from the crab.
Acknowledged. Hell yeah.
The crab scores another
Console
kill,
moved.
but not with the claws.
Duncan Fisher here.
I don't know why I find that to be as funny as I do,
I hear ya.
but I find that to be really, really funny. Who's up front? Starburst? Okay, we can get Starburst in range.
Okay. Going full throttle.
Acid rounds. Oh, those numbers aren't very good. Those numbers are better. Okay, now that we have acid rounds all over the dude, and he has minus 5%
Duncan Fisher here.
damage reduction, I feel that we
Heading that
can
way.
begin taking care of him. Oh, that's right. This thing has a location designator targeting computer. That's fun. A dense engine. Jeez. Okay. Well, straight down the center torso it is then.
Lighting them up.
Fraught lotion, huh? Oh my god. Twitch, stop highlighting random things I don't care about, because it's over the ban button. Jesus. But just like, hey, look at this new thing we've got for you. while we're doing it, we're blocking the ban button so you can't push it. Like, it's not what I want.
Double time. Let's go.
Okay, center torso. This guy is probably in trouble.
All weapons. Go. Mech warriors, show them what you got.
All right, well, it's not center torso destruction, but oh wow. Okay, he's got problems.
Commander?
We can probably try to kill him with landmines. Simply because it's funny.
Target for an alpha strike. Good to go.
Yep, there he goes.
Target's down.
That takes care of the Tyrannus. All right, so we have two adversaries that we can't see yet.
Receiving you.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so she can't use the thing that makes her go fast.
Moving fast.
Ready for orders.
He's kind of stuck back here too. That's fine.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we'll go here.
On the move. Full speed. Commander.
And the Night Star.
Full speed, no target.
That should be everyone.
Come on, Net Warriors. It's
It is
go time.
indeed everyone.
Good to go.
All right, so we can sensor lock one of the two, which is the 65-ton machine. I'm gonna guess 65 tons, huh? It's either a thunderbolt or a catapult.
Sensors locked on.
Hey, it's a thunderbolt. Look at that. We were right. It's a thunderbolt with 1 evasion.
Yep.
That is
to go.
not very much evasion. Those numbers are not very good. Is that a height distance difference thing? If we just come up here. Nice.
On it. Affirmative.
Alright. Sanctuary Thunderbolts are harder to kill than Inner Sphere Thunderbolts. Unfortunately, because they have done things like learned their lesson and moved the ammo out of the center torso.
What do you need?
Because that's not where ammunition should go. And we know it. Oh wow, we're out of range for the PPCs from here? Yeah, oh man, look, we are so close to the PPC range. Okay, let's reserve. Let's move the Roshnu
Commander?
and see if by moving the Roshnu, if we can't
Full speed, no target.
actually get the PPCs in range on the Omega. And hopefully in the meantime we don't accidentally kill the Thunderbolt with the Roshnu. I mean, if we do, great. But we did not. And that is okay.
Yeah?
If we go here, aha, yes. We can actually get all of the weapons involved.
Going full throttle.
We're overheating to the point where we probably can't. But just turning off a single PPC gets rid of that problem. But why does the number keep changing? All right, you know what? Fine.
Confirmed.
Let's advance the crab. I don't think we can get up there. I think if we're going to get up, we have to come up over here. So let's head that way with the crab. Would that the crab had sensor lock, man. Light up that 100-tonner and figure out what it is. Let's let him advance and see. Embouchure? Yeah, it's another embouchure.
Duncan Fisher here.
I think there is a model of embouchure that comes with the mass driver that we've been sort of looking for, so it's not the worst to see one of those.
Got it.
Okay, we could try to take care of the Thunderbolt altogether, or we could shoot the embouchure. Nice.
Firing everything I've got.
All right, let's get some acid onto this thing. I don't need 20% damage reduction.
Good to go.
That's a pain to deal with. Or rather, I don't need them having 20% damage reduction. Long range comedy option is shoot the cockpit straight out of the embouchure.
Here it comes.
Oh man.
Critical hit, Commander.
Almost for a second there thought the Gauss rifle was going to get it done, but we missed. We did get him with a laser, with a missile. That's the other thing, but it's not quite the same.
Skipper?
Okay, where, yeah.
Stand forward.
We should probably deal with the Thunderbolt, I guess.
It's go time. Critical hit.
All right, Thunderbolt's going to hit the deck, and then we can shoot at whatever we need.
Duncan Fisher here. Heading that way.
Okay, we could shoot the embouchure. We could try to head tap the embouchure a second time for good measure. Nope, looks like center torso, but he's not going anywhere fast, that's for sure.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Okay, let's get rid of this guy. We're just gonna aim. Oh, wow. That is not going to require very much to get rid of that dude.
Mech warriors.
You just have to
Show 'em
tickle
what you
him.
got.
Okay, which leaves the embouchure.
For orders.
Okay, what do we have here? 50 and 56 versus the same. If we don't move, we can't shoot him.
Give them everything you got.
All right, what if we get up on the hill like this?
Copy that.
Oh, those numbers go way up. Nice. Precise strike makes them go up even further. Guided. Oh, wait, he's got an open center torso. What am I thinking? Airburst. We'll just probably end the mission now. Yeah.
Hostile removed.
Nice.
Mission successful.
All right, that went way better than the previous mission did. Not simply because there were 4 additional adversaries in the previous mission, but also because we had much better location and did not get stuck between our adversaries. Turns out getting pinchered kind of sucks. Once again, the Goliath takes structure damage for seemingly no reason. I was pretty sure I took Banshee parts with the hopes that they would give us Banshee parts last time, so that we could put together a Banshee. Unusual refit. You know what? That'll get us a Banshee no matter what. Oh, what's the 4D? Gamma cannon and a double-barreled AC-20. But there are not enough 4D parts for us to actually build it. And we don't have any in storage. That's too bad. The Crusher Y4. Embouchure. Do we have any embouchure bits? It does not look like it. We don't have any Tyrannus bits. The Tyrannus is 80 tons? It does not feel like 80 tons. That thing feels like a 60-ton machine. That's interesting. Because it's like the Sanctuary catapult that comes with a bunch of lances, except much heavier and has fewer guns. Anyway, that's peculiar. Is there anything else down in here that's like super crazy good? Do we have any of this? Ferrovanadium is actually quite good. I like it a lot. Let's take Ferrovanadium. And we'll see what else they give us. They gave us the other Banshee part. 3 out of 4 parts for a Tyrannus. Shield, we have 11 of. I don't need a 12th. Alright, that was pretty good. Let's go repair the Goliath and continue beating up on the Sanctuary. Oh, we probably should distribute experience, huh? There's only a few people that are going to get any. Most everybody is at solid 10s anyway.
Yes, Commander.
Butch. Side slip means you are a vehicle pilot. Do we want that? Or do we want gunnery? I think we want gunnery.
Mech warrior training complete.
And then the only other person... Oh, Triceratops. Forgot about you. You are taking... Ooh. Oh, this one's tough. +1 initiative. A +1 resolve generation. Or 25% increase to sensor sight long and... Oh, this gives us a bonus to range brackets too, where command and control does not. Eagle Eye, easy. That's so good.
Training confirmed, Commander.
That's much better. Okay, that thing's gonna snipe real good. Okay, Triceratops. Service record. Attuned. Okay, so she's on her way to having everything that she needs from the Goliath. Doing a fairly good job of it. Speaking of the Goliath, let's repair it. Because it takes seemingly just a tick of damage every time. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, let's do another job. Unpacking is important. But also, you know, I've lived where I am now for, geez, how long? Like 6 years, and I don't think I'm fully unpacked. Like eventually you get to the point where you're like, meh, I'll go into that box if I need this stuff. And then, you know, 5 years later, you're like, you know what? We should probably get rid of that stuff. In another 5 years, I might get around to getting rid of that stuff. All right, let's do this vendetta mission. Assassinate. Yeah. Sure. That'll do. Okay, that's everybody. That's everyone there. And deploy. That's Sirocco. I kind of wish it's better than it is. Yeah, that's pretty much the cycle. The problem is that I am really bad at the get rid of some of it portion. I really should, like, I don't know, have a garage sale or just take stuff to the local, like, place where you donate things to. But instead I don't, so I just accumulate more boxes of stuff in the garage that are supposed to go somewhere but don't. Which is definitely why my garage does not have a car in it. That is part of it, and it's challenging when you have a family because someone may have sentimental attachment to something. And so you run the risk of being like, well, this is obviously garbage, so we should get rid of it. Only to find out that it is not obviously garbage.
Command interface initiated.
Hopefully before it ends up in the trash. Okay, well, we are on land, which is good. Well, except for that one. Because usually you start out here on this map.
Well, this place reminds me of my first wife.
Sandy and inhospitable? There are a few voice lines in this game that are pretty rough. Yeah, there's so many options. Okay, so this is our primary target, this 95-ton machine here. All the rest of these guys, this dude is going to be a problem. 60 tons, maybe not. Maybe it's not such a problem. But
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
oh, thanks, Darius. Appreciate you.
There goes the paint job.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
No, I don't think he did. I think he set it as the mech was shooting, so it actually just showed the mech that was acting. I do think it is the ambush that he was talking about. Those are the, quote, ambushers. But I'm pretty sure that it's not like
Minimal damage on that.
they're actually showing us what Darius is talking about. You know, 8 evasion does not seem to give us the same amount of protection that it used to. Oh yeah, no. At no point in time will Darius ever be considered competent. Okay, hello.
Losing lots of armor.
Pile driver.
Easy on the armor, buddy.
It just has a straight up long tom. Jesus. That's true. Broken clocks are indeed right twice a day. Well, that's annoying. Is that the... I think that's the archer. Okay. Well, now that it's our turn... Yes, they are
For orders.
quite rude. What is this guy? A rifleman? With some scatterguns and large lasers. Alright, we definitely need to address the guy uphill from us first. If we can. And this will get us... Look at how long that sensor radius is now. Oh, beautiful. That's amazing. Oddly enough, we're just going to sensor lock this guy.
I've got a sensor lock.
Ready for orders.
Old Birdman here. 30%. Yikes. Oh, it's even worse. Okay, maybe the answer is actually try to kill the long tom carrying pile driver. Maybe that's what we should be after. What's the Tyrannus got? All right. This thing has an LBX-20. That's kind of a problem too. Interestingly enough, look at this. It's got modular plating on its arms. So it has 160 armor on its arms out of a possible maximum of 100. Okay, if we shoot indirect at everybody, 88s versus 79s, always shoot indirect. The problem is that shooting indirect gives us like no evasion. All right, that's better.
Confirmed.
It is where they keep the guns, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Scattergun there. NPC here. Yep. It's where the guns live. Let's see if we can't kill this stupid thing. All right, he's unsteadied. He has a minus 15% damage reduction. Let's get the crab up here. That's really annoying that I can't get both of them.
I copy.
Terrible numbers on everything, it turns out. Except for the pile driver that we can't shoot because it's out of line of sight. Oh, firing arcs. Why must you be like this? Let's definitely not overheat like crazy. Oh, it has AMS.
Aye, aye.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. We'll just put the Omega right here. They've got 2 Crushers out here and a Swooping Falcon and who knows what the hell. It's a Banshee. That's our target. Yeah, let's try to ruin this dude. Falling over?
Scored a
Nice.
Confirmed.
Okay, let's get the water spout in here.
Double time. Let's go.
Okay. Center torso. What's your engine status? XL? Alright, we're just going to shoot center torso anyway.
Firing. Reporting. Critical hit.
Okay, we now need to check and see. Yeah. He is in.
Commander.
Okay, that's a problem. Oh boy. That's the best we're gonna get. We'll just kill this dude with landmines.
That's a kill.
I enjoy doing that. I don't know why,
Good to go.
but it's really fun. It's very satisfying. None of these are good numbers. That's not a good number either. Okay, apparently we don't get good numbers. With the mortar carrier right now. Maybe we can address that some way.
Huh?
Like if we manage to knock somebody over.
Heading that way.
Like maybe this guy. 50%. Really? Feels like we should have so much better numbers.
Lighting them up.
Wow, we'll just lose all 3 coin tosses.
Whiff.
That's great.
Good to go.
Okay, at least with the Gauss rifles, we have a reasonable shot.
On it.
Fortunately, it's not enough to, like, unsteady him. But,
Oh, what's up, boss?
okay, we do have pretty good numbers. What happens if we get to 60? Nice. Where was the other option? Yeah, actually running and getting indirect shots gives us better numbers than just getting a straight shot.
Let's move.
The power of the Roshnu. Let's throw some acid.
Lock it on.
Okay,
Inflicted some heavy damage.
that's good. Specifically, engine in the side torso.
Waiting for orders.
That's helpful. Okay, we're actually... Oh. Yeah, let's see if we can't run and hide a little bit.
Firing everything I've got.
Knock this guy over.
Critical hit.
He falls down. We should be able to kill him this turn. Oh yeah.
I'm here. Roger.
Hoping that we can somehow keep the mortar carriers out of line of sight for them. I don't know if that's actually going to happen.
Raising target.
There we go.
Enemy eliminated. Commander.
Yeah, we want to be way back here. All right, who are we shooting at? Yes, we're going to shoot at the Crusher.
I copy. Come on, net warriors.
Okay, we really need to put in
Commander.
some work up here. 87, 78, and 61s, huh? We actually do lose a little bit.
Right, Commander.
Yeah, we're going to come up here. Oh, we have actually really good numbers on that crusher. I need this rifleman to start getting
Commencing Alpha Strike.
worked on. Jeez. Would have been really nice if we'd hit with the gamma cannon. Okay, that's good. Swooping Falcon not shooting is good. All right, shooting at the Omega is fine.
My armor's melting off.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm losing armor bad.
As long as they're not shooting at the mortar carriers, that's really
Waiting for orders.
the biggest problem we could have.
On it.
Okay, these are not the best numbers that we're going to see, but we're also going to defensive formation.
Copy that.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
What? Oh, were we like tickling the sled somehow? Whatever.
I'm here.
That's really silly. What does that get us? That swooping falcon's like in the 30s. Crushers in the 30s and 40s. All right, let's aim at this thing, but not viciously overheat. Okay, so these guys... It's not a huge issue that they're shooting at the Omega.
Got an
It,
armor breach.
no, you
Armor
don't.
blow through. Internal damage.
Huh?
It's just the stupid directed radiation missiles doing what they do. Nice.
Heading that way.
It's the same either way. Let's shoot the rifleman because we've started work on it.
Lighting them up. Let's go wild,
Oh,
folks.
sweet.
Something.
That actually worked out really well. We should be able to finish him off with the mortar carriers at worst.
Damage minimal.
Okay, have these guys acted? The Victor has not acted yet. And neither has...
Leaving you.
Okay, we could charge the Victor. But I'm more interested in letting it act
Yep.
and seeing if we can't just, like, give it the clamps.
Moving to full throttle.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot the Crusher.
Locking on with all weapon systems.
Really? It's gonna miss with 75% of the weaponry? Sure, whatever. That is not great. Oh, bad. Very bad. Stop that.
That got through my armor, Commander. I'm under heavy fire.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
Good to go.
Okay, so we can sideslip with her. They have no more people who are acting.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we are going to move Butch out of the way.
Moving at full
We're
throttle.
not taking any shots this turn. We're using... Oh. We could still shoot? Sweet. Usually you cannot shoot after you use that. I am totally fine with that, though. We could just throw rounds into the rifleman. Huh. Well, that worked out pretty well.
Reporting critical hit. Yikes,
Okay.
that hit hard.
We're gonna side slip and run Butch like way out of the way. Ignore pathing. Okay, and let's just continue trying to kill the rifleman. Got him.
We can do this. Let's go. That's a kill.
Okay. That's good. And now hopefully she's far enough away that nobody else is going to be able to shoot at her.
Yes, Commander.
Hey, look. Thanks for coming so close. I don't think, given where he's standing, that we are going to be able to get him in the back, unfortunately. But we are going to get him with the clamps.
Aye, aye.
And that's what we're after anyway.
Let's go. Reporting critical hit.
Okay, let's see what that dude looks like now. Okay, it looks like an arm and a leg, plus the torso section there.
Orders.
We could try to shoot him. We could try to shoot these guys, actually. That might be better. This guy's got an LBX-20 though, and he's just like chilling right in the middle of our crew. I think we can safely dedicate the sled, the awesome, and the crab to the death of these two. That feels credible. That feels like that will, in fact, result in their demise. And let's get started on these guys out here.
Firing a full salvo. Yeah, Commander.
We want indirect fire if we can. $56 or $69. Nice. 63. 79, but we only get one evasion when we do it this way. We're going to do it. This isn't a smart decision. Giving ourselves that little evasion is not usually a good idea. Oh, we can shoot the crusher. All right, let's finish the crusher off. It would be good if this thing exploded.
Let's hit him hard.
All right, there we go.
Target eliminated.
He did, in fact, explode.
Standing by.
Okay, indirect shots on everyone. I guess we're going to go for the Victor.
Blocking in all weapons.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go. Solid connection on that one.
That was not good for the Victor. Good lord. Open sections on both sides. And it has an XL engine.
Ready to get it on.
Oh my.
Hell yeah.
He is going to have some trouble. I'm pretty sure we could go up on here. using side slip, and then we will be stuck and unable to leave. That's such a bad idea. We might get stuck here too. I'm not sure. We'll find out. But, oh yeah, we're like stuck inside a rock. Jeez. All right, well, either way. We're just gonna airburst this guy. And that will likely be the end of him.
Right.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Mech destroyed.
Okay, and our target, who is kindly coming closer to us. That's nice. I appreciate his cooperation.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Okay. Triceratops. We could charge the Victor, I believe. But I don't think that's actually worth it. That feels like the sort of thing we would do if we didn't have really good shots on someone. And we do have really good shots.
Sprinting.
Now, who are we going to shoot? I think we shoot the Tyrannus here. But we turn lasers off so that we don't overheat super badly.
Right, Commander.
New Goliath has maybe some heat management problems. I mean, I know we're out in the middle of a Badlands. Heat management is not as good as it could be under normal circumstances, but still. That dude is overheating pretty badly.
It's good to go.
You know what that means.
Got it.
Is he in the water? He might be in the water. It's not showing that he's in water. So let's precise strike. Acid, acid. Infernos? For fun? Let's throw Infernos for once.
Engaging.
That's a lot of heat. Holy cow. Yeah, he's got problems now.
Standing by.
And he has no evasion. Do we just end him with the Omega? I think we might. I think that might actually be the best solution. Put the Omega in the water to cool
All
down.
right, full speed.
Because now we can just shoot all of the guns and gain no heat whatsoever. Yeah, let's do this.
Attacking from position. Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Oh, and an engine crit, which means he's going to generate additional heat every turn. That guy is about to have some serious issues.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Okay, can the crab get to and melee the Tyrannus? Yes, yes it can.
On my way.
We should probably have stayed to try and...
Engaging.
work on... Is that a Banshee? I think it's a
Inflicted some heavy
Banshee.
damage.
But this guy is gonna have problems now. Yeah, the whole side of his mech has disappeared, including most of his weaponry.
Orders?
Let's see if we can't end this guy.
Location confirmed.
It's incredible that even though he's laying on the ground, unable to move, we still have numbers like this to shoot him. I don't know how it is that that has worked out that way, but...
All weapons. Go.
Scratch another target.
Okay, ambusher's down. That's
Target down.
good. Let's see what we can do.
Yes, Commander.
Get the Night Star involved. Shoot the Victor. It's a Victor, not a Banshee.
Moving fast.
Switch these to close range, which, well, not ideal.
Hell yes.
Is still enough to blow up some ammo.
Critical hit.
That's for sure.
Good to go.
Okay, so we don't want to scare this guy off, although he really can't move fast enough to get away from us. It is probably fine to begin shooting him. Let's try to kill the Victor, though. We might as well. We have the opportunity. Just in case, let's put some acid on him. Switch those to AoE so we don't run out of ammo.
Let's get this done, folks. Scored a crit.
Oh, there he goes. Okay, open center torso
Commander?
means
Affirmative.
that we can use the mortar carriers and just take out the engine.
Come on, Net Warriors. It's go time.
All right, well, that takes care of him. The Tyrannus remains and is in similar sort of dire straits.
Waiting for orders.
Has found itself on its back on the ground with an open center
Alright.
torso, which is about... I guess guided rounds don't have splash damage, maybe, possibly. We might be hitting the crab here, and I just don't care. Yeah, we're hitting the crab, and I just
Come on,
don't
people.
care.
Let's make it happen. Target's down.
That was like
Receiving you.
the tiniest amount of tickling that was received there.
Acknowledged.
Acid and guided and precise strike will push him down to initiative phase 1.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire. Bring it down.
What we don't want is for him to begin fleeing immediately,
Commander.
which, oh yeah, he's definitely stuck on that rock, and it's really funny. Let's careful maneuvers ourselves off the rock.
Acknowledged.
And we can switch to guided rounds. Alright. Hopefully he's not going to try to bug out.
I think I hit something good.
If he does try to leave, it's not going to be like
What's that?
a huge problem. Especially not if we manage to nail him with the gamma cannons, which will slow him down. Oh wow, he's just got open torsos. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. To his credit, he's continuing to advance.
Our target is making a break for it.
Oh, no, he's running. Prevent the target from escaping. Oh my god, he's gonna try to run to there? Friend.
Waiting
Come
for
on.
orders.
That's like the worst possible place you could try to go.
Moving fast.
You know, you could have picked like over there. Away from the people who have been hired to kill you. But no.
Affirmative. We can do this. Let's go. That's a critical hit.
Okay, this guy is pretty screwed. 2 engine crits. He's only got 20 structure remaining in his center torso.
Aye, aye.
And it's the Omega's turn. Precise strike. Alright, this should be the end of him. If he survives this somehow, I will be really surprised. Okay, there we go. That would have been
Tango down.
a big head scratcher if he had somehow managed to survive that. Okay, thank you, Sumire.
Mission successful.
Let's collect all of our salvage. Well, thank goodness there are bounties on killing Sanctuary State humans because they're covering our ammunition costs. We spend a lot of money on ammo, and that is okay. A couple of things to fix this time. That happens a lot with fighting the Sanctuary States, but oh man. Okay, pile drivers, we should have pile driver parts. Unless when I wasn't yeah, no, we have pile driver parts. This is not a pile driver, that's a pillager, it's different. What's this one? Okay, so this has got a long tom. Oh, and there's only one part of it left, so we definitely can't build it, but we can use it to put together this pile driver, which we will immediately turn around and sell. I don't think we have any interest in a pile driver. We might have had pile driver interest if we were going to get the long tom cannon out of it, but we're not. Banshee. This is yet another model that we don't have parts for. All right, let's finish off a Crutcher. The Y6, huh? Are there Tyrannus parts? 80 tons. What do we got? 80 tons. Tyrannus? We have several Tyrannus pieces. A 6S would possibly enable us to put these together. But it looks like they have easy to maintain. Which is an interesting perk because easy to maintain mechs allow you to put them together without needing to have the threshold of 2 pieces. So we may not actually have needed to grab a Tyrannus part necessarily, but it'll be fine. That's all fine as well. A message from Yang or Darius? No, neither of them. That's incredible.
Waiting for orders.
But called shot mastery, resolve generation, both of those things are good.
Waiting for orders.
Triceratops, we want better. What we really want is the +3 hit defense that comes with piloting 10. So I think we're going to go with that. All right, to the mech bay. Repair this thing, 4,000 C-bills, and 1 day. Okay, we're about to get a bunch of mechs back,
That work order you submitted?
including the swooping falcon, which we've never used before. It should be a slightly larger version of that other one that we have. What's it called? The Leaper. Battle, destroy base, recovery, escort. Blech. I don't... Alright, let's blow up a base? Yeah, let's destroy a base. Okay, everything is good. Here's the swooping falcon, which is, I guess 10 tons heavier than the Leaper and has possibly more guns. I don't actually think we're going to use it. It's like we have these for when we need to be extra fast. And blowing up a bunch of stationary targets is not needing to be extra fast. But we'll keep them around just in case. I like that the local planetary government has hired us to go demolish what is basically a holding facility for humans, controlled by the worlder authorities here on the planet. Like, you're the local government. Don't you own the planet? I guess not. I guess this is actually owned by the sanctuary states, huh? If I stop to think about it for a moment, it makes more sense. Okay, let's go do this.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, yep. Turret inspectors.
So dry.
Yeah, okay. Holy crap. Well then. As long as they don't, like, have an ambush squad sitting... Okay, that's the corner of the map. They can't be behind us. That's convenient. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. Like, that's the line. We are going to reserve. We're going to hope that they will consent to move before we do and thus make our lives a little bit easier. But there's a lot of them, including turrets. And 8 evasion does not seem to go as far as it used to. I am not sure what's up with that. A dervish? Also, why did Sumira drop us with our backs to the enemy? Like, for real? What was that for?
Damage minimal.
Do they think they can hurt me?
I do wish that there was a way...
I'm barely scratched.
They're flanking.
Oh, here come Siroccos? No, not Siroccos. VRMs. That's more damage to a mortar carrier than I wanted. Could we not? That feels like a turret, I think. Is that a turret? Or is
Very
there...
hit, Commander.
It might have... No, it wasn't that 90-tonner. It was an assault turret. Okay.
Watch my 6.
Okay, artillery.
Can't take much more of this.
Great.
Reporting. Major armor loss.
I'm under heavy fire.
I think that was probably also a turret, and it just sucks. Oh, that's not good. Oh, good grief.
Yikes! That hit hard.
Oh. Yeah, that could have gone very poorly there. Whatever that vehicle is that's over here, there's some 100-ton vehicle. That thing has a lot of missiles on it. We need to hide the mortar carriers. Hide your kids.
Standing by.
Okay, crab advances. Go, crab, go. I don't want reduced movement speed. Go, crab, go. What do we have for numbers? Trash is what we have for numbers. Wow. Whoa. We actually, and somehow got through to structure? What the heck? It's 65 armor. That's what happens when it's a medium mech.
Good to go.
Okay, this might be kind of bad. This could be a terrible decision.
Affirmative.
Because we are putting the Goliath in line of sight for so many things. Sanctuary, okay. What do we got here? An Emperor. Heavy sniper turret. Electro laser turret. Heavy shredder turret. A VRM carrier that is facing the wrong way? Okay, we very well could be spending our turn shooting at that. Because, well, we have really good numbers on the longbow. The VRM carrier is even more missiles than the longbow and is facing backwards. So we will probably not get opportunities to shoot this thing quite that hard again. And that
Stay down.
turned out to work extremely well. Shoot the vehicle in the back, turns out. Good plan.
Good to go.
Okay, Birdman. What are we gonna do here? Shoot. Yeah, we're gonna shoot the longbow, I think.
No shooting. Just
What
running.
we need to do is get rid of the stuff that can see and spot the mortar carriers. Because by doing that,
Copy
we
that.
dramatically increase their lifespan. And also take out the things that have like a sufficient amount of... Ooh, he's unsteadied. That's good. A sufficient amount of firepower to actually do a bunch of damage to them. It looks like we can't go very far with the Omega, but we don't need to go very far with the Omega.
All right, full speed.
We can, in fact, just... Actually, we could just use the Omega to start blowing up the buildings that we were hired to destroy, which is not a terrible idea, and we will probably get there, but at the moment, I am more concerned about the longevity of our vehicles.
Aye, aye. Engaging target. Scored
Did he
a
fall over?
critical hit.
No? Alright, he's not falling over. Darn. Okay, half of his weaponry is gone, though. More than half.
Duncan Fisher here.
That does help. 63s or 43s. That dervish is surprisingly difficult to shoot. Let's
Orders.
see if we can't address that from here.
Got it.
I mean, the alternative is that we try to kill the long. I think that's what we're doing. The numbers are just too good.
Knowledge.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, the longbow is down.
Enemy down.
We want this dude to explode.
Yup.
That would be the ideal scenario in which we find ourselves. 50% is not... Okay, you know what? I think... Oh, 56. We could try sensor locking him. I'm not 100% sure if that's the best way to go about this. It probably would have been. Damn.
Duncan Fisher here.
We're definitely not going to be like... Oof, 37, huh? What was it 43 was the best we were getting? Oh, that's not going to do it.
Heading that way.
Maybe we should... You know what? I should have sensor locked him last time. We'll just do it this time. Except that we're not going to hit him with the gamma cannons. That's okay.
Commander?
We'll just come over here. Put a load. Wow, those
Order
numbers.
received.
I am astonished that this guy is this hard to shoot. Alright, these numbers are not good, but I really need him to take a bunch of damage. Hopefully, just via volume of fire, we will be able to make him
Scored a
disappear.
critical hit.
Dude, as sturdy as can
Commander?
be, though. Alright. Run away.
Double time.
Be hard to see.
All weapons are go.
Shoot the dervish. Okay, good.
Mech destroyed.
That substantially increases the probability
Yes, Commander.
that the mortar carriers survive, because it's going to be much harder to see them. I hope. Hope is that fewer people can now... Oh, we can't really get up here, can we? You know what we can? We can get up there if we use...
Moving at full throttle.
sides... What is it? Side swipe? Side slip. There we go. Side swipe. Jeez. Okay, we are going to try to kill this turret, because I believe this should do enough damage to kill a turret. Yes. Okay, so the mortar carriers are
Destroyed.
sufficient to take out a turret.
Orders.
Like 1-to-1. Okay, this is not an ideal place for a mortar carrier to be. We don't have a much better place for it to go.
Aye, aye.
We're just going to have to hope that the adversary is unwilling to come find it. Thankfully, this one hasn't been, like, shot full of holes yet. That's nice. Nice. 74 on this guy, huh? Alright, let's see if 74% of our damage is sufficient.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it.
Alright, it is not. We did not get that one. That's okay,
Standing
though.
by.
We can actually go here.
Roger. Full speed.
Use the Night Star to screen us from everything so that we can shoot indirect. We know 74% isn't sufficient. So let's throw some acid and AoE rounds. We should take out the turret. We'll probably cover the Emperor in acid and do damage to something nearby.
One less turret.
Okay,
Come on, Mech
so we're
warriors.
down
It's go time.
2 turrets. That's good.
What can I do for you?
Alright, let's go here.
Sprinting.
This will give us vision on the last turret. So it's an electro laser turret, which is fine. Those are with mostly the mediums. Even the large electro lasers don't have particularly long ranges. I'm not super worried about them being able to get us. No, turn those off. Those numbers are okay though.
Missile delivery.
missing with the gamma cannon was not what I was hoping for.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, let's shoot. Oh, wow. Our numbers on the Emperor suck. Our numbers on everything kind of suck. If we come here, those are even worse. How do we get indirect fire numbers? You would think standing behind the Omega would enable you to shoot indirect because you wouldn't be able to see anything through its tremendous bulk. But apparently not. All right, it looks like we're shooting at that turret. It needs to go anyway.
Moving out.
Otherwise, we don't have very good numbers. We're going to switch those back to AoE so that we don't spend acid ammo on things that don't need it.
It's go time.
It seemed like that sped
One
up
less turret.
a lot there at the end. Okay, a single turret remains. Here's the swooping falcon, which is not swooping.
You
If a
can
mech-
fly an egg in here.
You have a mech with a giant wing system attached to it. And your thought is, I should walk. Perhaps not. I also have problems with the idea of,
Send me a real
quote,
opponent.
lingering X-rays. Like, X-rays don't linger. They're light. They
Duncan
move at the
Fisher
speed
here.
of light, like all other light type things, photons, etc. So they don't linger anywhere at all, ever. Like, they just move at the speed of light away from wherever they happen to be. Once again, scientific rigor in my game about giant space robots. Probably a silly thing to request, but here we are. These numbers are trash. We have been hired to kill the building.
Objective in sight.
Let's get to work on that building. Okay. Someone's got like a long tom cannon. I think it's probably this vehicle. Oh, it's our turn. Whoops.
Ready for orders.
Sitting here waiting for the adversary to do something. Like, what's going on? And it's just our turn.
I copy.
I wish we could melee buildings, because the crab would just be so effective. But I'm pretty sure you can't melee buildings, which is a shame. Get the Emperor and slow it the heck down. Oh, that's not ideal. That's very not ideal. Yikes.
Confirmed.
Well, that's not great. Can we get unoccluded shot? We can from over here. 79 and 50. Okay, this is good enough. He's got minus 20% damage reduction. For real? Miss with both the Gauss rifles? Jesus. Okay.
I'm here.
What if we just shoot this dude? Like, a lot. This probably overheats us a bunch. That does not. In fact, this is, if we don't move, this is slightly better than heat neutral. So I don't feel bad about missing even a little bit.
Ready for orders.
That should be totally fine.
Moving to position.
Here, we'll take some shots at the Emperor once again. Oh, that's much better. That is a lot less random missing that we get from the gunslinger. Okay, so our final remaining mech is the Roshnu. 56%. Is there a way for us to get indirect fire on that guy? No, that's indirect fire on that thing. That sucks. False. 50%. What if we don't sprint? What if instead we just walk? 56%. All right, it's gonna have to be good enough. He already has acid on him. More can't be bad, right? Okay, that's good.
Sam, let's do this.
That's very good.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Do we have... Oh, open legs in both cases. Interesting.
Good to go.
Still has a bunch of evasion. Okay, I want her to be able to like scoot up here.
Orders.
He's not going to be the one to make that happen. However,
I copy.
we can probably do some pretty good work right here.
Roger that.
It's unfortunate that we can't just like choose to be unable to see the guy. Like, just close your eyes a little, then it's in direct fire. Come on.
Commander? Waiting for orders.
Okay. So we can scoot up here. That's convenient. We are gonna spotter King. And then we will throw stuff at... Oh, wow. Throw stuff, including airburst munitions, at the Emperor. Okay, there we go.
That's a kill.
He is destroyed.
Good to go.
Okay, now we can side slip and scooch our way up onto the hill here. Just straight up the wall. That looks amazing. Love that. Okay, we're gonna shoot at this thing. Need the turret to go away. Oh, so close. How close is so close? 4 points of structure remain. Okay, we're gonna go hide inside the crystal fields, which will make our shots terrible, but will keep us relatively protected. We're gonna try to hit this with AoE and see if we can't snag the turret on splash damage. It did not work, and most of our stuff exploded up here for reasons unknown. Okay, we need to get the sled
Can't take many
moving.
more hits like that.
The sled needs to not take a whole bunch of damage, please.
Damage minimal.
Come on, Net Warriors! It's go time!
Okay,
Waiting for orders.
sled is active. It's the left side of the sled that's harmed. That's gonna get us DFA'd, I think, by this whooping falcon there.
Affirmative.
That's my guess. This dude's gonna try to DFA us. Somehow this is causing us to overheat. So those numbers are not worth it. Do we just sensor lock this guy and let everybody else ruin his day? I think we do.
I've got a sensor lock.
I think we get him to 0 evasion. Amazingly enough, did not TFA us. Huh. And only has 1 evasion.
Ready for orders.
I have many questions now. Oh, the crab is going to ruin the crusher. Forgot about the crab. I'm not sure how I forgot about the crab, but I forgot about the crab. Acid, Inferno. Let's have fun. This should be entertaining.
Affirmative.
Let's see what we can leave this guy's heat curve. We light the wood near him on fire. Alright, yeah, that'll do it. Is that the turret? I can't. Yeah, that was the turret. Dang.
Standing by.
We really needed the turret to explode already. Oh, that guy is in trouble. Let's just kill the turret. Let's kill it all the way dead.
Copy
It has
that.
1 structure remaining. Okay. Turret
Mess 'em
destroyed.
Up. Mess him up good.
We still have that mystery mech back there and a vehicle that has not moved. Ouch. For the entirety of... Oh, it did just move. Okay, so it's not stuck. It can move.
Commander.
Can we in some way... I don't think we're going to be able to actually get behind this guy. I don't think there is a world in which we like cleverly maneuver ourselves in order to make a shot at this dude from behind. We're just going to have to accept that. Sure, let's shoot it all.
Got it.
A side arc shot is going to be the best we get with the crab on, based on the terrain that he's currently standing in. Jeez.
Target.
Ambush.
No retreat. That's a hit.
Okay. The crab has savaged him pretty hard.
Duncan Fisher here.
Jeez, look at that. That's obnoxious to deal with. What do we got in terms of... Wow, those numbers are bad. What's this? A second crusher. Okay. It's the exact... It's not exactly the same. It's pretty close. But a second crusher. For real? Alright.
Heading that way.
Alright, what do we shoot? I think we shoot the Crusher. Walk impaired from the Gamma Cannon stacked on top of the Cryo walk impairment. I don't think this guy's going anywhere.
All right, let's move.
Alright, let's get out of the fire. What happens if we precise strike this dude? We overheat, first of all. Let's not do that.
Here we go.
I was hoping for a little bit more contact there. He does have an engine floating around in that portion of his torso. So let's see if we can't make his life extremely miserable. Got acid on, guided rounds. Yeah. If we can unsteady him, that would be really nice. Or just outright kill him. That works too.
One less
Nice.
target.
That's really good.
Standing by.
Okay, what do we got? That's mediocre numbers. I want to stay up here. Oh, that's the edge of the map. I can't scooch around here. That's not available to us. Great. Okay. If we go here, pretty reasonable numbers on the Crusher.
Roger.
And we have enough for precise strike, and we're gonna aim for the head because we're like that. Alas, we did not make it.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Would have been very convenient for us. What the hell? Apparently, I've just been missing that guy's existence the entire time. Oh, no, never mind. They have reinforcements. That's right. We knew that. We knew that reinforcements were arriving. Got it. Okay. Open center torso, you say?
Roger.
What if we switch to airburst and just try to make your center torso vanish? And by make the center torso vanish, what I really mean is the engine. Ugh.
That hit something good.
We got 2 of the engine crits that we needed. One more engine crit and this guy would be done. Also, his gyro is destroyed. Sucks to be him.
I'm here.
Like forever. We can't actually reach him from here. That's a problem. We can't actually reach him from any of the places we are currently able to get to. Oh. It seems to me like maybe the Crusher's gotta go. If we hit the crab, so be it.
Got it. Full speed.
The
to
crab will
target.
survive. Guided.
Acknowledged.
Sorry, crab.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm taking
Let's-
heavy hits, Commander.
The crab is fine.
I'm ready for orders.
The Roshnu. Okay, we can use the Roshnu to try and get rid of this dude. That'll work.
Heading out.
He has a single... Yeah, that'll work. You know what? I'll just do that. He takes a single engine tap and he explodes. That's really all there is to it. Like that. There you go. Engine destroyed.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! one less target.
Okay, the garrison, the support lance, the facility, all the turrets are gone.
Commander?
Let's come over here. Let's not shoot into the crab this time. It probably wasn't the smartest thing we've ever done.
Roger that.
We're going to need the crab here in a second if we're going to deal with these reinforcements. It's going to be a big part of our plan. What? For Christ's sake, come on, man. Is that really necessary? The answer was no, it wasn't. Oh, there's still that vehicle that we don't know the nature of.
We can do this.
Are you kidding me?
Go.
For real? Oh, that's not our mech. Okay. Like, how is our mech standing here and we can't see this dude? No, it's not ours. That's how. All right, that
Good
was
to go.
that was silly. Six evasion. Got to remember to keep
Moving fast.
the right-hand side facing away from the adversary. A pair of banshees. Great. Let's try to bring this building down.
Right, Commander.
For real? We need to get her better gunnery. Oh my, 4 points.
Orders?
Good gravy. Ooh, what's this? An apostle. 80-ton vehicle with a sniper. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
That's not
Got it.
the worst thing we've ever had to deal with, but wow, look at that thing. That is very strange looking. You know what? Sure, why not?
Acknowledge.
Infernos do damage to vehicles because vehicles don't like fire, turns out. Let's see what's going on with this thing. Yeah, we should be able to kill that this turn. I mean, among other things, we could hit it with the Omega, but instead,
Confirmed.
we can do like half the structural hit points of that building with the Omega in one turn. I think we missed with one of the PPCs. That's not good. The walk impairment's going to be a problem.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
All right.
Yes, Commander.
Longbow versus some other garbage. The longbow has no evasion.
On the move. Full speed.
I'm not sure why the longbow has no evasion. They definitely had the option to move.
Fire.
That's an emperor. Okay.
What are your orders, Skipper?
What do we get if we shoot at this thing? Overheat alert. Are you in the fire? He should not be overheating. Okay, we get an overheat alert if we turn the second laser on, but we don't need to turn the second laser on. Okay,
It's
sweet.
go time.
That thing is done.
I need a new target.
Duncan Fisher here.
That's not what
Duncan
we're
Fisher
after.
here. Heading that way.
We would like to try and shoot this guy and have him explode.
Lighting him up.
Target destroyed.
Okay, good.
Ha! Kapow!
All right, and if we break the base now, we would actually get extracted because
Commander.
these reinforcement units apparently don't count towards whatever objective it is that we are working on. So we're going to try to take them down first. Also, the buildings don't shoot back.
Here it comes.
But this is exactly what the Night Star is really, really, really good at, is shooting all the way across this enormous
Receiving you.
chasm here. That's not a chasm. Valley. Reminding the adversary that we exist and that we like occasionally to reach out and touch someone. Okay, apparently here's what we're gonna do.
Ready for orders.
Not you,
Ready for
not
orders.
you, not you.
Waiting for orders.
You are gonna come over here. And you're gonna spot her for the Rosh. Make sure I didn't just mess that up. Get the Roshnu. And then we can aim at this building with like one
Here we go.
set of mortars, and we'll take that out.
Enemy structure eliminated.
And now the Roshnu might be fast enough
Good to go.
with the additional speed that it gets from spotter that yes, we can actually take shots at the longbow
No shooting.
rather
Just
than
running.
not. We are fine with precise strike in this case.
Affirmative.
Okay,
Reporting critical hit.
he is unsteadied, which means that any amount of damage that is done by like the mortar carriers, even though they might be
Come on,
too
people.
far
Let's make it happen.
away. Shoot.
Roger.
That's not gonna.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, this mortar carrier can get there.
Roger that.
I want to test something. So we've got 43% to hit the longbow right now. If we hit defensive formation, okay, it stays the same. Guided rounds, precise strike. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay, gyro destroyed. We like that. Oh, wow. All right. Apparently destroying their gyro and knocking them over is sufficient to get them to bail out.
Waiting for orders.
Which, given that the Sanctuary uses drone systems, I'm going to interpret as rage quitting, throwing your controller across the room. This is bullshit, man. If I remember correctly, and I may not, but I think at some point in
Don't you know
time
who I am?
during the height of the pandemic, there was an attempt to do like professional racing through the use of computer technology. Like someone was like, you know what, if we just had all the F1 drivers in the world play Gran Turismo? And I'm pretty sure, again, don't quote me on this one, I might be wrong,
Right,
But I'm
Commander.
pretty sure at one point in time they were doing something like that, and the guy, one of the drivers, just decided he was going to rage quit in like the middle of the match. Which maybe this didn't happen,
Here we go.
but given like what I know about F1 drivers,
Standing by.
I think that if they could rage quit in the middle of some race, they might. That feels like it's not entirely out of the question for them. Okay, we need to get to a point where the Omega can get the PPCs in range on these guys, which is going to take a few turns considering how slow the Omega is. Let's, again, not overheat tremendously.
Okay, I'm on it.
Oh yeah, that's right. If we blow that up, the mission ends. Let's not do that.
Receiving you.
Let's pay attention. Come on, Core, you can do that. 33%, and we don't have... enough for a precise strike right now. Defensive formation. We'll give everybody damage reduction. And then we will go... Let's just shoot at this guy.
Roger.
It's the worst that could happen. We get acid on both of them. Oh no. Okay, some quick Googling reveals that it did in fact happen. They were trying to do the 24 hours of Le Mans, which is not... Is it F1? I don't think it's F1. Le Mans is not an F1 race. It's just another, like, very popular road race that people run, I guess.
Heading that way.
But apparently they were running a virtual 24 hours of Le Mans, and Max Verstappen, who is an F1 driver, just rage quit and apparently called it, quote, a clown show. So, you know, that seems to track with everything we know. All right, let's aim for this dude. What do you have? An XL engine. You know what? Straight down the center torso is fine with me.
Lighting them up.
I think Le Mans is relatively safe insofar as, like, it's still an auto race where you're doing hundreds of miles an hour or well over 100 miles an hour around a challenging course.
Ready to rock.
So, you know, take the concept of, you know, safe and apply that to it. I mean, like, is it safe? I don't know. Is it safer than some other motorsports? Possibly. But I don't think there's any way to get motorsport, unless you're doing virtual,
Now let's see how you handle this.
into a space where it's, like, actually safe, per se.
Standing by.
Just the very act of... Ooh, we can charge him? No, physical weaponry. Oh, get ruined.
Position confirmed.
This guy has major issues now. Give him the clamps. He's going over. Did he just... Okay, no, he's still there. He hasn't ejected or anything.
Receiving you.
Give him the pinch. .88 and 63. Precise strike this dude in the dome.
Roger that.
didn't seem to work very much.
Reporting critical hit.
Well, this guy's not having a good time either.
Waiting for orders.
Get the Roshnu involved. There we go.
On the move.
Okay, what are our options with the Roshnu include... Oh, wow, no, those are bad. Include trash numbers on this guy, or precise striking this Banshee into the dirt. We don't need acid. We can do shape charges.
Confirmed.
Why not? Okay, that's so many destroyed actuators. What just happened? How is he not just done? Oh my god. Okay, so the Banshees have rugged. I forgot about that. That's helping a little bit. He has a single engine crit,
Waiting for orders.
which is not enough to take him out of the running,
Got it.
unfortunately.
I'm receiving you. All right.
Okay, but we can just continue to throw precise strike at this dude over and over and over. Air bursts, aim for center torso, hope that the engine evaporates. Oh wow. Splash damage, get the engine kill on the other Banshee as well.
AC2 ammo depleted.
That was incredible. We just got both Banshees. That's super cool.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, get ruined.
Roger. Full speed.
Precise strike. Speaking of just throwing precise strike at people over and over and over.
Lock me in all weapons.
We're already down to structure on something. A torso section, even, which has an engine
Commander.
in it. And we are just close enough to be able to get shots on him, which we are gonna use. Where's the fast cam rounds? There they are. We'll throw fast cam rounds at him for fun.
Let's hit him hard.
Okay, we got one engine crit,
We can do this.
and he's unsteadied.
Good to go.
That's also good. We're gonna try to keep the Goliath out of trouble. And we will have it do some work on the building for us.
Affirmative.
Not too much work
I'm
on the
here.
building. All right, let's just...
Acknowledged.
Yeah, I would find that stressful too, just a giant pile of damage out of nowhere. Okay, we don't actually need the AO or acid rounds because he's already got acid on him, and he is panicked and unsteadied and about to fall or just die. His engine explodes. Oh, and there goes a late ammo explosion. Okay, now all we have to do is blow up that one remaining building,
Skipper.
which should be relatively simple.
I'm on him.
Are you for real? You only hit with one of those lasers?
Huh?
Fine.
Heading that way.
We do not need to overheat.
Objective.
Time to bug out.
All right, there we go.
Get to the
That takes
LT
care of that.
extraction.
That was a pretty solid mission. going to be a lot of C-bills. And we spent a lot of C-bills on ammunition. The bounty on those guys is doing some heavy lifting for us as far as keeping us solvent. $500,000 C-bills just from that. Garrison, hidden objective, destroy base turrets, an extra 10%. Sure. The Goliath needs repairs once again. Man, the Goliath just cannot keep itself together. Okay, where's the Banshees that we were looking at? A 4D? The 4L. Experiments that didn't necessarily succeed. Okay. So 4S is... Okay, let's take a look and see what else is there. We're not taking Dervish parts. That's dumb. Do we have Emperor parts floating around? We just have a whole Emperor in the hold. We do not actually have parts. Longbow. We could take parts to put a longbow together. Alt. Which might be worth it. Gosh, there's a lot of random stuff in here. All right, let's take 2 parts of a longbow. And we'll take a Banshee 4D part. And see what else they give us. We do not need a core 165. That's like nothing. All right, that is going to have to do it for this evening. Let's see. Beeps is playing XCOM 2, so let's go raid Beeps real quick. XCOM is very similar, or so I have at least been able to glean from watching some amount of XCOM 2 on her stream. Similar enough to BattleTech that I think it's worth it. Is there anyone that we know that's playing BattleTech? No. There is not. All right. Yeah, I am glad to have you back, and I'm glad that, the move and everything has gone well, and good luck on the continuing task that is unpacking. It's a heck of a thing. So for those of you who are not aware, I do have a YouTube channel, and I have uploaded the entirety of Dead Meat, the hamster career. So if you are interested in seeing almost all of that, it's 38 episodes long, several hours apiece. They're just straight up VODs because I don't have time in my life at the moment to do things like edit videos down. And then the earlier portions of this career are also going up now. The release schedule is gonna show up as like Monday, Friday, which are the days after my streams. Editing is hard. It is surprisingly difficult, and now I understand why people hire editors, because who has time for that? So anyway, I will be back on Thursday. So I will see you all then. Push the button here. We will be ready to raid Beeps in a moment. All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.